Welcome to a new video. Chag Sameach from Jerusalem. Happy Passover. And I'm here in the old city, in the Jewish quarter at the Robber. And here, what you see here is actually the Kado. There straight you have the Tzemach Tzedek synagogue, owned by Chabad Lubavitch. And up there you have all kinds of stores, among others Coffee's, the cheap coffee chain. They are actually Chol HaMoed Pessach, kosher for Passover. Let's have a look. So today is actually the first day of Pesach. It's Tuesday today, where the sun is out and where it's nice and pleasant. It started on Friday night, but so far in Israel we've only had bad weather, which is unbelievable. Like there was even small snow on Mount Hermon, on the Hermon mountain. And here it was raining and hailing and cold. So this is like the Kado. The Kado is an ancient Roman street that was built by the Romans. Surprise. And parts of it still exist. It actually started at Damascus Gate, today's Damascus Gate, and it was like a shopping mall with lots of market booths and everything. And today you can see the remains. You can only also enter the gate where you have a few more remains. It's for free. It's not open all the time, but it's for free. So let's go a little further into the Rova, into the Jewish quarter. I mean, we are already at the Jewish quarter. So it's Pesach, so you have thousands of Israelis coming to Jerusalem, also thousands of tourists. Chag Sameach. So it's pretty busy here, because everybody's coming and going to the Western Wall, to the Kotel. So now we are entering what's called the square inside the Jewish quarter. Here you have the Chol synagogue, just rebuilt a few years ago. Over there you have Jeff Seidel's Student Information Center. I think it's closed. He's celebrating Pesach. So here you have the heart of the Jewish quarter, the square. Many of you will probably know it, who've been to Jerusalem. They've definitely been here. Don't buy anything here in the surrounding shops or restaurants, it's too expensive. You're gonna get ripped off. So if you want to live here, first of all you have to be Jewish. It's a Jewish quarter. People here wouldn't tolerate anybody else. And secondly, it's a tremendously high rent. It's very expensive to live here. So here you have the Chol synagogue and the menorah. Many people, such as Chabad and the Rambam, Chabad also refers to the Rambam, they say it's not the true shape of the temple menorah. It used to be across the Kotel, but now they put it here because they are doing construction works at the Kotel. I think they are building an elevator for handicapped people and some other things. So now we are on our way down to the Kotel. I'm shaking around here. Sorry. Here you have like all kinds of souvenirs. As I said, you know, it's pretty expensive here. So I don't know what to tell you. So here's a lot of construction site works going on. I actually don't know what they're building here. Beit Knesset Tiferet Israel. I don't know what they are building. Some places are Chol Pesach. Here you have the shawarma place, Chol Pesach, and Holy Bagel Factory. Yes, we have to go through. I'm just trying to find my way around, so without too many people. There are crowds here. So this is the atmosphere in the old city on Pesach. It's actually very commercial. Here, these are the stairs down to the Kotel, to the Western Wall. Here you have a nice view onto the Temple Mount, and in the back it's the Mount of Olives.
אבל חכו, אתם כאילו שני נאבדים פה. לא.
Wait, you're here for Daddy? Come on. Daddy's over there. He's talking to somebody.
So I finally made my way downstairs. Everything is a little different here. I haven't been here for a couple of months. The old stairs down to the Kotel don't really exist anymore too much because of all the construction work going on here. And here we have a view onto the Temple Mount, to the Dome of the Rocks. Here the grey roof is the Al-Aqsa Mosque, and there's the Dome of the Rock with the golden roof. And there you see the Kotel, you see the Western Wall. I don't know if I'm going now because there are too many people lining up. The security, I think I'm just making my way around. I just made my way around. I'm not lining up at the security. It's like a nightmare. It's gonna take an hour until you get to the Kotel Plaza. So I'm just going around. And here you have a train, tourist train. I think it says on the back the full tour costs 30 shekels, and like half tour or whatever, it's 20 shekels. Here you have like the plaza and prayer books. Yeah. It's not too full down at the Kotel itself, but you know, there is just like hundreds of people lining up in front of the security. I think I'm gonna come here at night or something when it's not too crowded. Like standing there with hundreds of people and waiting for security, it's not really my thing. So I'm showing you something else. This is right outside the Kotel, outside the Western Wall. People are getting onto this tourist train. Down there is the dung gate. In Hebrew it's called Chol HaMoed. Maybe there's not too much here. You know what? I'm gonna go through the security here. There are less people here. Okay, I'm back. I passed security quickly. It's much better here down here than upstairs. So here we are at the Kotel Plaza. Oh, there's a new Netilat Yadayim here for washing hands. No, it's actually drinking. Sorry. Everything is newly arranged because there's lots of construction going on. And here we are. The Birkat Kohanim, the blessing of the Kohanim, was actually yesterday, but I didn't have time to come, I was working. But I'm sure there are lots of other videos online you can watch. So here you can see all the construction work, the equipment. And here's Esha Torah. Now I know where the other heritage house is. It's up there, right across the Kotel, on top of this building. I think it's a men's hostel. The women's hostel is still at the same place. You have, on Pesach, you have all kinds of weird people coming here. Christians come for Easter, and I'm not saying everybody, but there are some really weird non-Jews coming. Also these Africans with the umbrellas further away. So let's go a little further. It's like a real tourist spot on Chol HaMoed. Here we go. So these were a few impressions from Jerusalem. I wish you a Chag Sameach, Modim L'Simcha, and see you at the next video.